Hello there. So today we're going to talk about the Page of Swords. This is a card that embodies curiosity, mental sharpness, and a touch of restlessness. And if you've ever felt inspired to learn something new or to challenge an idea, you're tapping into the spirit of this guy. So when the Page of Swords appears, it's encouraging you to seek out new experiences, embrace learning opportunities with open arms, and like you need to be encouraged to do this, take a risk. Let's talk about the page's posture because it highlights one of the paradoxes, the many paradoxes of the tarot deck. So the page is standing confidently, poised for action, sword in hand, and eager to learn, eager and alert, reflecting a mindset of being ready and being ready to ask questions. Very curious, this page, like taking nothing for granted, figuring things out the way that they need to. So the page's body, if you notice, is facing one direction, while the face is, or the head is in another direction. And this is a duality. This is duality where I feel like it's this push and pull that connects them to both the future and the past, hinting at the importance of learning from experiences while also seeking new insights. And although this page may be young, this page wields this sword skillfully and masterfully, representing a mastering of thought. And I have to just say that also one of the things that I notice is this sword is not fully visible. It is like the tip of it is still kind of it's missing, it's cut off from the top, which to me is saying very often is that you don't know the whole story. If you can't see the whole sword, it's like, what's the truth? The sword is the mind and how we think, and I feel as though there's still more information to be found. So if the Page of Swords comes up, I would say, do not jump. Do not take an impulsive and make an impulsive decision. Make sure that you ask questions, which is very much what the page is about. So now let's talk about the page's feet, another paradox of this deck and this card. So one foot is planted firmly, while the other one is free to move around. And this is a signifying piece of his agility and ability to balance, also is about his readiness to adapt and allowing them to confront new challenges. So once I said, the sword is held upright, not swinging. This is a thoughtful approach. Rather than rushing ahead, this page is embracing an intellectual exploration. You like that? Questioning and analyzing rather than simply accepting. Very good. Okay, we're going to move to the landscape. The landscape, there are a lot of rolling hills behind, which is a sense of movement and change. Like it's not all just one color. There's a lot going on. And the page is standing firmly on the ground. While the environment around him, it looks very windy and a lot of things are shifting and changing, which shows the dynamic nature of the thoughts and ideas that are going through his head and that are coming constantly at us all the time. The blue sky with fast-moving clouds reflects a constant flow of thoughts. Sometimes your thoughts are clear, sometimes they're scattered, and we just got to keep moving with it because there's always things to be learning. The page is wearing some colors here, wearing bright yellow boots and a tunic, which are, yellow is a symbol of intelligence, curiosity. I see it also as communication, focus, and intention. So he is very focused, very clear, very, direct in what it is that he wants to be curious and find out more about. He's also paired with some earthy colors with the rest of his outfit, which provide a grounding energy within all of the activity that is going on around him. And if you notice, like his hair is windswept, which mirrors exactly what's going on in the clouds above him. And this suggests that the page is adaptable and open to changing perspective and really unafraid of the intellectual challenges, excuse me. He's standing alone without any distractions, and he is embodying the journey. And what is that journey, you want to know? That journey is that journey of trust. The page is asking you to trust your own judgment, to trust your own intuition. And that is how you get further along. That is how you find out the answers for yourself, not trusting whatever the news channels or whatever you're listening to is feeding you. So let's put it all together. What does the Page of Swords signify in a reading? So it is a reminder to stay curious, to ask the difficult questions, to do your research, and to challenge conventional wisdom. Is that coming up for you right now? It encourages you to think before you speak, recognizing that your words have power. And once they've been said, you cannot take them back. And most importantly, it invites you to adopt a student mindset. And whether you're learning a new skill or exploring an idea or viewing something from a new perspective, it is always important to keep our thoughts and our minds open. Keep that learning perspective. So the next time you draw the Page of Swords, take a moment and reflect on what sparks your curiosity right now. What are you ready to explore or possibly rethink in your life? I really love to hear about your experiences with this card, and so feel free to share them in the comments. Leave me a note. Did you like what I had to say? Do you have anything that you want to add? I want to hear about it. Did I miss anything? And there's more information about me below if you want to follow me on any other of my social media, or you want to find out what I'm offering. Check out my free newsletter on my website, all the good stuff. But most importantly, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and don't miss a thing, okay? So I appreciate you so much, and I want to thank you for coming today, and I cannot wait to see you the next time. Until then.